Hello Marians, welcome to Math 10. Our discussion for today for this session is all about remainder and factor theorem. Let us first discuss what is the remainder theorem. Remainder theorem. If a polynomial p of x is divided by x minus c, then the remainder is equal to p of c. So if we use this remainder theorem, our final answer is the remainder of that polynomial. So we have the given polynomial and a divisor, and our answer, the final answer, is the remainder of that polynomial. So let us say, for example, I have here two examples. So let us solve for the remainder of the following polynomials. So we have a given polynomial and a divisor. So let us solve this one. We have here p of x is equal to 2x cubed minus 7x squared minus 5x plus 4, and then our divisor is x minus 4. How do we apply this remainder theorem? So first, let us have the value of x. So kunin muna natin kung ano yung is-substitute natin sa value ng x. Substitution lang tayo dito sa theorem na to. So, we have here our divisor x minus 4. Let us solve for the value of x. We have x minus 4, equate it to 0. So, transpose, we have x is equal to 4. So, transpose lang yon. So, x is equal to 4. Therefore, 4 yung gagamitin natin to substitute in this polynomial. So we have here p of x is equal to 2 times what is x, that is 4, and then cube minus 7 times 4 squared minus 5 times 4, then copy plus 4. Yan. Next, we have p of 4. Yan, p of 4 is equal to 2. 4 cubed is 64. 2 times 64 minus 7. 4 squared is 16. Minus 5 times 4 is 20. Plus 4. Now we have p of 4 is equal to 2 times 64 is 128 minus 7 times 16, that is equal to 112 minus 20 plus 4. And what is our p of 4 now? We have 128 minus 112 minus 20 plus 4, that is equal to 0. Therefore, our p of x or p of 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, this is our remainder. So in conclusion, yung ating polynomial given x minus 4 as our divisor is equal to 0. So, wala tayong remainder. 0 yung ating nakuha. How about the second example? So, we have here p of x is equal to 2x cubed minus 7x squared plus 3x plus 4. And the given divisor is x minus 1. So, x minus 1, therefore, x is equal to 1. Yan. So, 1 yung ating substitute sa ating polynomial. So, we have p of 1 is equal to 2 times 1 cubed minus 7 times 1 squared minus 3 times 1 plus 4. Yan. So, we have p of 1 is equal to 2. 1 cubed is 1. Minus 7 times 1 squared is also 1. minus 3 times 1 is 3 plus 4. Now we have P of 1 is equal to 2 minus 7 minus 3 plus 4. And that is equal to negative 4. Therefore, our remainder is negative 4. Okay? So, we are done with the remainder theorem. So, in remainder theorem, if we substitute the value of x to our polynomial, that will give us the remainder. So, yung final answer natin, yung remainder ng polynomial na yon. Then, how about the factor theorem? So, we have here, if P of C is equal to 0, so, kung yung nakuha natin sa pag-substitute ng x dun sa polynomial natin is equal to 0, then x minus c is a factor of the polynomial P of x. So, paano nga ba nagwo-work yung theorem na to? Let us have the examples. So, we have here examples. So, we have a given polynomial and then 4 given binomials. We have to determine which of the following binomials are factors of the given polynomial. So, kung yung x plus 1 ba, factor ba siya ng given polynomial natin? Yung x minus 2 ba siya? Factor ba siya ng polynomial natin? Paano natin ma-check? Kung pag ma-substitute tayo sa value ng x, yung makukuha natin is 0. So, kung 0 yung makukuha natin, ibig sabihin, yung binomial na yon is a factor of that polynomial. Pero kung hindi siya 0, ibig sabihin, hindi siya factor. So, may remainder siya. Okay, so let us have the first one. So, we have the given polynomial and our given binomial. Our x is equal to negative 1 since x plus 1 yung ating divisor. So, substitute, we have P of x or P of negative 1 is equal to 2 times negative 1 minus 7 times negative 1 squared. So, cube dito. Then, squared minus 5 times negative 1 plus 4. Okay, so, P of negative 1 is equal to 2 negative 1 cube, that is negative 1. Minus 7 negative 1 squared is positive 1. Then negative 5 times negative 1 is positive 5. So, we have plus 5 plus 4. Now, we have P of negative 1 is equal to negative 2 minus 7 plus 5 plus 4. Now, we have P of negative 1 is equal to, what is negative 2 minus 7 plus 5 plus 4. That is equal to 0. So, since 0 yung nakuha natin dito, ibig sabihin, x plus 1, therefore, x plus 1 is a factor of our polynomial, of the polynomial. So, yung given nating polynomial. So, yung x plus 1, factor siya ng polynomial na to. Okay? Sige. So, let us have the next example. Yeah, so we have here yung binomial naman natin or yung divisor natin is x minus 2. So, x is equal to positive 2. Let us substitute here. We have 2 is equal to 2 times 2 cube minus 7 times 2 squared minus 5 times 2 plus 4. Then we have P of 2 is equal to 2 times 2 cube is 8. So 2 times 8 minus 7 times 4 minus 10 plus 4. Then we have P of 2 is equal to 16 minus 7 times 4 is 28 minus 10 plus 4. Now we have P of 2 is equal to what is 16 minus 28 minus 10 plus 4. That is equal to negative 18. So, since yung sagot natin dito is negative 18, ibig sabihin yung remainder natin dito is negative 18. So, therefore, since meron tayong remainder, therefore, x minus 2 is not a factor of the polynomial. Okay? So, ganun lang siya. Sige, let us move to our next example. Yan. So, dito naman yung divisor natin is x minus 4. So, therefore, our x is equal to 4. So, we have P of 4 is equal to 2 times 4 cubed minus 7 times 4 squared minus 5 times 4 plus 4. Yeah, so P of 4 is equal to 2. 4 cubed is 64 minus 7 times 16 minus 20 plus 4. So we have P of 4 is equal to 2 times 64 is 128 minus 7 times 16 is 112 minus 20 plus 4. And then we have P of 4 is equal to 128 minus 112 minus 20 plus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, since 0 yung sagot natin dito, therefore, x minus 4 is a factor. So, is a factor of the polynomial. Okay? Sige, let us have the last example. So, sa last example, we have the given x plus 5 as a divisor. So, we have x is equal to negative 5. Substitute natin, we have P of negative 5 equals 2 times negative 5 cubed minus 7 times negative 5 squared minus 5 times negative 5 plus 4. Now we have P of negative 5 is equal to 2 times negative 125, that is 5 cubed. So, negative 5 cubed is equal to negative 125 minus 7 times 25 plus 25 plus 4. Now we have P of negative 5 is equal to negative 250. 175 plus 25 plus 4. Now we have P of negative 5 is equal to negative 396. And since our final answer is negative 396, therefore, x plus 5 is not a factor of the polynomial, of the given polynomial. Okay, so that's it. That will be the remainder theorem and the factor theorem. So, recap lang natin. Sa remainder theorem, pag gawin natin yon, yung makukuha natin is yung remainder. And then, dito naman, sa factor theorem, identify natin or determine natin if the given binomial is a factor of the given polynomial. So, kung 0 yung makukuha natin, ibig sabihin, yung ating binomial is a factor of the polynomial. Pero kung hindi siya 0, may remainder tayo, ibig sabihin, it is not a factor of the given polynomial. Okay? So, that's it. Thank you and good luck.